Thank you for tuning in to another episode of the Double RT Boxers Show, folks. I'm your host, Mr.A. A nice and lovely morning in California. This is the post-fight recap number 83. Sean Dodd takes hella fight right hands and goes down. We have a new Commonwealth champion. I forgot exactly what belt. A lightweight belt. The Commonwealth British lightweight title, Tommy Coyle. Now, this is the first I've seen of Tommy Coyle. He's the first Double RT Boxing Show has covered Tommy Coyle. We knew Sean Dodd from just a stalker fight, and we couldn't put out a prediction video for this, but knowing what we know of Sean Dodd, we knew he wasn't the best of boxers. He just had a very awkward style. He had a very magnetic style of drawing you into his sloppiness, his low level of boxing. He somehow draw you into it. And I knew, and watching Tommy Coyle, this guy is too active for Sean Dodd. He's too active for him. You know, Sean Dodd has a very nice way of making you fight his fight. And Tommy Coyle came out throwing, just doing his thing, throwing punches, winging rights, winging left hooks, body shots. Now, Sean Dodd, even though it ended in the 6th round, he had a couple rounds in between, or a couple moments in each round where he was moving around the ring, smothering them a couple times, being first with the jab, landing some shots, able to apply his awkward style to him. It just Tommy refused to let the fight remain in that style. He just throwing the pressure, and this loss it's going to let Team Dodd know, because he was just throwing that jab and bringing it back low and slow, and that was a downfall. Because around in round 4, because the first 3 rounds, like I said, Dodd was trying to draw him into his slow, awkward style. Coyle was bringing out pressure with the come forward hooks, stepping into the jab. It was you could tell Coyle was winning the rounds, but not very convincingly, but he was winning them. You're like, okay, Sean Dodd's gonna, he's doing his thing. Dodd's doing his awkward style. But at the end of round 4, he caught with that lazy recoil. He hit Dodd with a nice body shot. I was a couple of seconds later, he caught him again with a nice overhand right over that low left jab. And give Dodd credit, man. He did not go down. He his body just shut down. He got his butt got as low as you can go without touching the mat. So how he took that right hand and then came up, it was like how the girls say drop it like it's hot, whatever. He dropped his butt all the way down, but he got back up. He was stumbling back, and he just got hit with a charging left uppercut. It grazed him, but pushed him, and he fell down. Luckily, it happened with the 20-second mark. He was able to survive that. Almost walked to the wrong neutral corner. And then the 5th round, he came out, took another hard hit. And after the 5th round, I forgot who was commentating, but even I was like, oh man, that's kind of an early question. In between the 5th and 6th round, Dodd accessed his corner. What round is this? It's like, man, it's only the 6th round, bro. It's not even a halfway point. It's only the 6th round. And he comes out. The same thing happens. That's that low left jab. Well, it's not a low left. It's the recoil of the jab. Him bringing it back. slow. He jabs, brung it back, and right over it. Ever since the 4th round, Coyle was finding a home for that thing, and it was vicious. It was vicious, man. He dropped him again. Dodd's banging his gloves. He gets up, and he got up again, and when it landed the 2nd time, he was just like, it's one of those when you almost like the way Amir Khan fell on Canelo, when you just like your body just turns into a fall. He wasn't out, but his body was like lifeless. He fell, got up. Give him credit, dude. He was getting up from those, and those right hands were hard, like clean. Clip him on the chin, right hits, and he got up. He stumbled into the ropes, and the referee just finally waved it, and they threw in the towel. So, Coyle, he seemed really, like I said, the WRT boxing show. This is, like I said, this show, it's not even a year old. So thank you for tuning in and supporting for less than a year. I find boxers out. Viewers let me know about boxers, and this is the first I've seen of Coyle. He seemed really hungry. He seemed really humble at the end. I tried to go give Dodd a lot of respect. Try to walk him around the ring, but the doctors wouldn't let Dodd leave. So it was a real good experience to see Coyle get his first belt, because the way the commentators was talking, like he tries and tries. I saw him go down to Luke. Luke's a pretty good fighter. It just, Dodd had a very good learning experience. Like, yeah, you gotta do better with that jab, or you cannot bring it back that low and that slow. Low and slow gets you overhand right for show. This is the WRT Boxing Show, talking Tommy Coyle, the new British Commonwealth Lightweight Champion. Thank you for your time and support. This is Mr. A. I'm out.